Oh yeah, so second game commencing. Adila and Rex versus Toilailee and Codex on Medean Cliff Mines. Very classic map, very fun to play on, and very balanced, I think.
Very big on the flanks, because if you ever look at the
yeah.
flanking maneuvers that you can do on this map, you can just go around for example, in the mid area where the VP and the power and the rec point are. You could just go around the side and clank your opponent right there at his entrance into the actual mine itself, or you could just go in through the mid and just cause massive troubles for your opponent, just by causing them to have to worry about their own flanks at all times.
We have a little bit of lag at the moment, just the
a little bit of startup lag.
Just wait a little bit before you, yeah. But it's getting super bad at the moment.
Wow. It's getting ridiculously bad.
Okay, I think for the sake of the game.
Yeah.
Did you drop or?
Yeah, I did. Is it still lagging?
Yeah, it actually just went way better.
Well then, Dawn of War 2, we're still enemies.
Seems like
Dawn of War 2 still always has problems with me lagging for some reason.
I don't know your history, but sounds like it. Okay, so we have the first engagement. The Warboss of Rex tying up some scouts, meanwhile getting shot by double tactical marines and a tech marine. Now being flanked by some howling banshees, you will just retreat as they see all this massive blobs. In this map, obviously, it's quite important to hold the middle, since there are two resource points, a victory point and quick flanking options, just as JuhwannX stated. And Slugger's running in with a war. Force Commander activating his oh, and scouts might go down. Yes, scouts are wiped. Again, bad start for Codex. We shall focus a little more on the game, I think. Now replacing his scouts now. Toilailee not going for his double tactical marine build again. Trying to make double scouts work. Power node online on both power points from Team Blue, whereas Team Red already has 5 generators on. So big investment here. And if we look at the power income, we always see plus 49 power for Team Red, whereas plus 26 for Team Blue.
Adding power generator.
Who just now purchased some generators, yeah. So Rex pushing hard on the left side. Now trying to get some victory points back. It's a quick triple. Banshee's in retreat right now. Scouts attacking these Avengers and a Shuriken Cannon just in. Oh, big grenade there, killing one scout, yes. And the Avengers are in dire straits now, yes, retreating. Guardian Weapon Team was shotgunned. I have high explosive shot ability. And Codex burning some generators down with his flamer, obviously. Whereas Rex got a nice little gen bash of his own. Force Commander now in trouble as retreats out. And now he goes to defend his power. But Codex knows the threat and backs off his tactical marines. Merciless Witchblade online for this Warlock, as you see there. Very nice weapon overall. And Angry Bits for the Warboss. Double big shooters and no further upgrades for the orcs.
Adding power generator.
Yeah, Codex pushed off the mid, and Rex getting some map back. Really playing it smart. ASM on the field though for Codex to punish this blobbed shooter boys. And Toilailee has been pushed off too, and has purchased some assault marines as well. So yeah, he really have to he repairs his generator. Maybe he waits for some assistance by Codex, but Codex won't be assisting him here. Painboy again online for Rex. I didn't see him do a lot in the last game, but there were a lot of messy engagements. So, and Rex now coming for flank, and yeah, Adila going for a full retreat almost. Double shotguns online for Toilailee, and yeah, shotguns already as well for Codex. Tech Marine now in trouble. ASM needs to retreat. Losing a model? No, not quite. Don't. Oh, they lose a model to the Mercenary Switchblade, and now a full power bash coming here. Codex, meanwhile, wasting his time, smacking on his node. Should have assisted Toilailee over here. And Rex just upgrading to tier 2 and decapping this power. It's very natural power. So very nice opening for red team. Way better than in the last game, and they even won the last game. So it seems like Team Blue has to do a little bit better than the last game. Paintball now in the fray. Heal went up on these shooter boys, but yeah, full retreat now. And now they can make a concerted push here. Warlock getting away, channeling wounds online. We saw these green hexagons on the shooters. Strange use of that ability from shooters, but they got away eventually. Banshee's now running in, and it's not the very best fight for them. Double shotgun scouts over here, decapping now their natural victory point and going for some power bash over here. And they really have to defend this, but he can't do it with just a guiding weapon team. There are two ASM squads over there. Getting jumped now, yes. But Rex coming to assist. Assault Marines getting suppressed from double aiming what's that, and now shooters are, sluggers are in prey. Dire Avengers in retreat, and full Space Marine army over here, and completely wipe this power. Nice push. Rex might get pincered over here if he's not careful. Oh, this is very interesting positioning as you see this.
Support structure complete.
Yeah, my scout here died. That's a strange noise over there. No, I'm sorry for that. Just yeah.
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
So tier 2 for Toilailee, but Codex went for double Devastators. As you see this, still not on the way into tier 2. And there's Distort field on this Warlock as you see, or the blue whatever circle, orb. And Devastator Marines, of course, with this fancy new icon or whatever. And infiltrated Harley Banshees now by the Warlock with his Cloak of Shadows. Interesting news. Use the choppers from them as well. And they already upgraded to their XR with the execution speed. So big jump by the Assault Marines here. Swapping all the shooters. Assault Marines here in trouble. Jumping out. And Sluggers getting healed by the channel runes. Very interesting team play here by all those Team Red really playing it smart.
Enemy is claiming a victory point.
Wow, but they got pushed out eventually. Some more suppression teams over here. Warboss inside. Doing some health regen by his angle bits. Sleep. And the team got jumped. Adila recapping their natural victory point. And
Our ally is losing
blue
forces.
team doing the same as well. And again they have a victory point lead by 100. Just like last game. There's 40 Emperor on these tactical marines just to burn down these generals a little bit quicker. And Codex standing quite strong over here. This push won't work quite as you would expect. Toilailee jumping in with his assault marines and then retreat. Shotgun blast to save his assault marines and Codex pushing down. Suppression over here. Pinball in trouble. Feeding out. Sluggers using their swamping ability to take less range damage. And shooters just piling in their damage everywhere. And these technically... No, here's the upgrade to it. Okay. Dreadnought coming out for Toilailee again. Tier 2 for Codex kicking just now. And Weird Boy again on the way for...
We have lost a generator to enemy fire.
Rex. His double sub-commander play did work out very well in the last game. Maybe we'll see some more awesomeness in this one. And again, Codex and Toilailee have to win this game to stay in the winner's bracket. You might not have noticed this, but I'm gonna announce it quickly here. We have, due to the low amount of teams that registered to the tournament, we have a loser's bracket. And Codex losing one of his devastating marines over here. And some tactical marines died, 2 of them. Emperor's Fist in the face. And big fight coming on over here, probably. Weird Boy in again with Warpath. It's just a really nice ability. Saw it in the last game. And Toilailee just pushing back now. Warlock decapping this wreck point, fully matured. No, it's not fully matured yet. And here's the big fight. ASM jumping in, upgrading to the sergeant just in time. With the merciless strike, there it is. Disrupting all the stuff. Warp Vomit in all this space marines, stunning them only for 6 seconds. So I think. Sluggers with oh my god, these ASMs are in trouble. Yes, they died. So Codex again losing the squad, and this Force Commander will die here again. And yeah, Codex big losses here, lost his scouts, lost his commander, and lost ASM, and lost it. And now gonna lose his power farm as well. And Rex playing it really good at the moment. Adila meanwhile losing his own power farm, seems like. So Adila rushing to tier 3, didn't buy any squad in tier 2, just upgraded existing squads. Technical marines upgraded to the sergeant and getting disrupted by this Weird Boy. And this is just a very strong push by RXS here. Meanwhile, a Bright Lance is getting some shots on this Dreadnought who's just gonna get repaired. And Adila fighting over this node over here, and Toilailee now running a little bit. And there's the range attack from the Merciless Witchblade disrupting, as you see, a single model. Not doing some anymore, but yeah. And Codex unable to do anything, upgraded to his Thunder Hammer and a teleporter pack. So maybe he can make that count. Shot by double shooters with knob on both of them and double shooters, so big range damage coming out from that. Distort field again in his Warlock, and he will disrupt these scouts. And Toilailee unable to take back the middle, instead just fighting over this. defending his power. Didn't work out at all. Well, he didn't have a lot of power, it is. And now Codex is pushing back a little bit, replacing his scouts with shotguns, chasing this Warboss, and might get in trouble when these sluggers turn around. Not upgraded to burners quite yet. Not what you'd expect. And Warboss might go down here. No, it's saved by this Walk Vomit. And Force Commander going down here again, probably, maybe, no, shotgun. Oh, very good play. Maybe a, oh. Okay, he's going away, just fine. Well run on the way for Toilailee, retaking the mid, and it's still a quite demanding victory point lead for Team Blue. So not doing too well, besides Codex losing half his army. And Adila, what's he going for? A Warlock anywhere? Maybe?
We have destroyed that which offended the area.
Not sure what he's doing. Looted tank coming out for Rex, who again having the biggest army right now. Well, not quite. See it, but he is really ASM jumping in. Big engagement coming up here. Scouts retreat. Warboss making these scouts. Dreadnought in the fray. Weird Boy Warboss with these ASMs who are surely gonna get hurt a lot if you saw these health flying down. Losing one model, maybe two, don't know, but there are some scouts dead again for and retreat grenade beautifully done by Adila, getting just right in time to kill yet another assault marine, and they get away with only two models. But this Dreadnought now is quite uncountered. But there's a looted tank upgrading to its reinforced plating, ready to punish these tactical units going down to the fence. There it is, big green shot. Adila falls off from the mid. By this Force Commander upgraded to the Artificer's armor. Scouts being replaced by Codex. Devastating Marines with a last cannon have been forced off. Now Toilailee pushing mid again. And the red is very the map is very red at the moment, if you see it. Team Blue really has to make some nice plays
Deploying war gear.
to pull this back. Even though they completely lose their victory point advantage. It's evening out just by now. A quick triple cap coming out. Tactical Marines decapping here, Force Commander over at the top.
Remaining.
And they just make a very strong hold in the middle, so yeah, Team Blue really has to struggle to make this. Adila rushed to an avatar, so yeah, who would have guessed that after all? Interesting choice, not going for a fire prison or something like that to counter this Dreadnought, he's just rushing to the super unit. Losing his power over here. Just rebuild some. That's the smartest idea around. Scouts decapping here. Tactical Marines punishing some power over here. Force Commander and Devastator supposed to prevail. And Codex doesn't quite have the army to protect his Devastators. So he shouldn't be too offensive with them at the moment. Yeah, Avatar coming out with cloaked Avatar with Cloak of Shadows. Well, didn't work out too well, to be honest. But there it is, last cannon online for a Toilailee who sensed this probably. Codex getting punished here again. Yeah, but let's look at this. Wailing Doom missing everything, but forcing a full retreat. Yes, and jump in. Forcing the scudding of team retreat. Adila with only 4 units out, but a Avatar already. I don't know how long does this game last already? 15 minutes or something like that? So yeah. Reds again. Bring Codex to a lot of trouble, who lost his Force Commander just again. Plasma Cannon up for a Tech Marine. Decent choice versus this Avatar. Against nothing else, though. And Deacon can be quite well. Yeah, it's not really too good for blue team right now.
Ally structure.
With for blue team that is this leaving his power farm yet again. Do the tank over here, doing some harassment on these tactical marines. Big Wailing Doom over here on all these space marines and assault marines and scouts almost wiped by this. Oh my god. Thankfully I didn't miss this fully.
The enemy is let this dark
yeah, and they conceded in the end. So there you have it. Adila and Rex win against Toilailee and Codex in this first game of the tournament. So Codex and Toilailee being in losers bracket right now.